Welcome to today's training. I'm Adrienne Lindeen, one of the co-founders and CEOs of Beach Boss Influencers, where we teach network marketers and entrepreneurs how to use influence marketing to build their business and teams on social media. Let's be honest, okay? Building your business using organic strategies can be a bit overwhelming for a lot of people, right? And it can suck up a ton of your time that you already don't have, right? Like you're over here trying to build a business to get more time back in your life, right? So you can work less, have more time, but it seems to be sucking up your time. How many of you feel that way, right? Because I know for me, when I started showing up more consistently in my business, and I showed up every day for 3+ years, every day. I was going live, consistently 5 days a week. I was constantly pumping out content. And it was like, how long am I going to have to do this for? Like the rest of my life, right? So it could be a bit overwhelming. That stuff can maybe lead to some burnout. And so in today's live, today's training, I want to go over, I'm going to cover how to ditch, right, the social media overwhelm and get results using automation tools, okay? And when I was, introduced into automation and what it actually does for your business, it was like liberating, okay? All the things that I didn't like doing, the manual stuff, was lifted off my shoulders, right? That overwhelm, that task that for me, it just wasn't something, that was, it just took up a lot of my time, right? Took up a lot of my bandwidth. And I'm running a business, I'm a mom, like I'm doing all the things. And so when I learned these automation tools that could do that work for me, it was liberating. Okay. And I want to share that, with all of you here, because doing all the things from your personal profile, right? Posting, going live, right? Doing video content, keeping up with your stories, reels, TikTok, right? Like all the things, email list building, messaging prospects, right? Just saying, all this makes my head spin. And it's like, right? And it's like, oh my gosh, I thought this was fun. And it feels just more like all these tasks. So technology has really come a long way since I started building my business online back in, I say 2016, but I really pulled the trigger and got started on New Year's Eve, 2015. So it was like December 31st, 2015, because the price was going to double to enroll into becoming a business builder, right? So that's when I wanted to start 2016 out like excited, running, hitting the floor. But now there are more apps and tools that you can use, making building your business online much easier and much more streamlined. So let me know, how many of you would love for this all to be easier, right? Easier, less time consuming, where I don't have to think about all the things, right? So here are some tips that I use to help me automate the process using organic strategies. So once StreamYard came around, okay, and actually you're watching this through StreamYard. You can stream live, you can pre-record, right? Like it can go to multiple of your platforms, pages, profiles, like all the things. You can connect it to those accounts all at once, okay? So I never could do a video pre-recorded. I always had to go live. And now you're able to pre-record and schedule, okay? Schedule using this software, right? Using these apps, using these tools. So StreamYard, like I said, is one that I definitely recommend to use. You can pre-record. Now, I don't recommend pre-recording right away because going live is like an exercise. It's one of those growth things that you need to do in your business, in your journey. So you get comfortable. It's like your repetitions, right? It's like your reps, or it's like your basketball shots. How many shots do you need to take before you have a feel for the ball, before you're making baskets more consistently, right? So that's like going live. Once you've gone through that process, and for time's sake, right, you are scheduling lives. Maybe it's on a Sunday, you bulk batch, right? And you do them for the week. Some people do them for the month, whatever it is, right? And you schedule them using StreamYard to go out so that your business is working while you are not having to be the one showing up in real time. I hope that makes sense, right? But there's also apps and tools that you can use to message your prospects, okay? This is called Lead Magics. And if you don't know what Lead Magics is, okay, then you're going to need to check it out below this video when we are done. This is actually something that was created in-house. Beach Boss Influencers is the only people that have this app and created it. It's amazing, okay? One of the CEOs actually created this software and built it, okay? It is so good to be able to automate your messages in Messenger, right? And to be able to keep in touch, build those relationships, send the happy birthday messages. It comes with a happy birthday strategy, okay? It's great, okay? And it helps make your life easier, okay? You can also create Facebook groups and capture prospects' emails. So when they enter the group, right, there's answers that they have to answer before getting in the group. And one of them is to leave their email. So you are able to build an organic email list. This is something anybody can do. You don't have to be techie. You don't have to have autoresponders, okay, and all that stuff. So it is awesome, all right? But this also includes, stories and posting and live and all that stuff. So definitely something that's going to help ditch the overwhelm of manually in real time having to do these things, okay? Some organic automation for your personal profile. So if you set your personal profile up right now and you are on professional mode, okay, you have professional mode turned on, you are now able to schedule posts and schedule things on your personal profile. This has never been able to be done before unless you were using like a third-party app tool, which Facebook doesn't like, the algorithm doesn't like, so it's not going to actually get your content out there. But now through professional mode, okay, you can schedule posts, all right? Another thing is growing your email list. I think I already touched on that with Facebook groups. Again, people come into your group, you qualify them with questions, okay, including their email, and you are growing an organic email list. So automation is your friend. If that's the only thing you're going to take away from this training today, it will help your life. It will ease the burden. You will be able to then do other tasks in your business, take other action steps in your business that's actually going to move the business forward. We call this that 80-20%. What's the 20% of things that are going to grow your business, right? And so once you have some of the automation set in, you can start moving and doing higher level things. You can grow the business bigger, right? Get results faster, and you're going to have more time back in your life. There's so many things in your business actually that can be automated so that you can not only build a successful business from your phone or your computer, but you can also have the time to spend with your family and friends or whoever in the world that is. So grab the link above or below this video and get started today. And again, like I talked about earlier, you definitely want to grab it. You're going to want to check it out. It's going to change your life in so many ways. Automation is amazing. And we will see you next time. Bye.